What the f? What is going on right now? How's it going, everyone? It's me, dorainn, and welcome back to the amazing Spider-LAIR. So today we're here with the brand new rock and roll update. It's just dropped about maybe a couple hours ago, like an hour and a half ago maybe. And apparently what this has done is added in a couple new things. It's probably not as big as the last update that we had, but the changes that we have experienced are probably going to be pretty big and pretty game-changing. So first of all, you can obviously see there's no more menu here, and that's because now, as you can see here, activate menu by pressing trigger on left shoulder. There we go. See, now when you just press the trigger on your left shoulder, that'll just bring up the menu, and you can change the time of day. And I realized I forgot to change the time of day in the last video to the brand new, well, not brand new now, but the new-ish sort of golden hour look. So we'll keep that on for the remainder of the video. But yeah, that's definitely a lot better than the old hand tracking sort of menu they had. It was cool, but it was kind of finicky in a way. I think I much prefer this new sort of shoulder one instead. So we got new things here for the web controls. So we can either use the grip button for web shooters, trigger, use the triggers for web shooters, or classic equip web shooters from behind shoulders. I think we'll go with grip, yeah, and we'll put the puffs on because that's new. So yeah, you've also got the stuff from the previous update. So obviously you got your web sound effects and web colors. So I think I might change my web color to maybe that. We'll see how that looks in just a second. But I read some of your comments on my last Spider-LAIR video. Some of you were very upset that I didn't show you the ultimate sound effect here. So we'll show you that in a minute too. Listen, I don't like the cartoon. In the cartoon, he feels far too much like Deadpool with the way he breaks the fourth wall. I just don't like it personally. You're allowed to enjoy it. I'm not saying you can't, but just not my thing personally. So we got a couple different ways of controlling the webs now. We can obviously use the grip button, which is what I've got enabled right now. But you can also use the trigger, which I'm pressing, but you can't really see. There you go. You can use the trigger, or you can just do the sort of classical method and reach behind your back, grab them out, and then use the trigger as well. But I think I'm going to stick with the grip button now because I feel like that feels the best. All right, well, now... Oh, yeah, I forgot that there's this spider-punk thing here now. Can we use this guitar? Will it make noises? Let's deactivate our web shooters. Yeah, I can't play the guitar. Just in case you couldn't tell, I cannot. But just so I can pretend like I can, let's play the guitar a bit, shall we? But of course, the most important part of any Spider-LAIR video is picking our suit. And I think what we're going to go with today, since we've done the Raimi suit, the TASM 2 suit, and the Far From Home suit, I think we're going to go with the good old big time suit. Because I've said so much about how it's my favorite suit, but I actually haven't worn it in a video yet. Oh yeah, that is clean. Now that we're done with that, we can have a look at the second biggest change that has come to the Spider-LAIR now, which is a change in how the web swinging physics work. And I'm actually pretty interested to see how this sort of pans out. Apparently the yank strength specifically has been changed, so it should be easier to yank yourself upwards maybe. So let's have a look. Oh yeah, there's definitely a noticeable difference there. Of course, the whole falling and then pulling yourself is definitely still the most optimal strategy, but it seems like that has been strengthened a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but this is not performing very well for me right now. That's probably just because I'm on Oculus Link, and I don't know if VRCHAT is that well optimized for Oculus Link, but yeah, this is just, it's like 30 FPS, but we'll survive. It's nowhere near as bad as something like Gmod VR, which does not run well for me whatsoever. I think I actually do quite like that change now. I'm going to change my web shooter sound effect just because I feel like it. Let's do the PS4 sound effect. So of course we still got the standard whip that you can do with your webs, so if we get rid of that. Still makes the standard whip noise. So you can still use that if you want to, but if you want to, you can use the puffs effect, which I've been using for the past couple minutes. And you can kind of see that sort of subtle effect. I guess if you don't like the flip, then you can use this one. I think I do like this puff one because it's quite discreet in a way. But anyway. Oh, that was sick. Let's change our webs to green, just because we are green right now. And off we go. Let's go over to the subway, because I feel like I didn't show that off enough in the last video. You know, let's just do some cool graffiti art dorainn or something. That could be fun. This gonna look shit, but you know what? I'm no graffiti artist, so I'm not holding myself to the standards of one. You know, I'm okay if it looks terrible. Yeah, that looks pretty f***ing awful, but you know what? I did it. I did it. I did a good job. I'm proud of myself, and it probably could have been worse. But anyway, there's one last thing I want to do before we finish up this video, and that is get onto the blimp somehow. Because I managed to get onto the blimp with one of my friends, and we basically just used the glitch where we grabbed onto each other and it somehow caused us to, like, float. But maybe now with the new yanking physics, I might be able to get on top of it. Well, I guess while we're waiting for that thing to go to a better spot, I guess we can try and answer the question of whether or not this update makes swinging easier. Because I know there's a couple people, and there's a subset of people who find the web swinging in the spider-lair to be too difficult. And I can understand that. It's definitely got a learning curve to it compared to like other Spider-Man games. But what the golden question is whether or not this update has maybe fixed some of the issues those people were having or made it easier in some way. I honestly do feel like I have a bit more control than I did, you know, playing this in the past.
Hey, future dorainn here. How you doing? So it turns out Bronx posted a full-on changelog in the Spider-Lair Discord, and in that changelog it says that there was a 0.05% increase in the strength of gravity, increased pull or yank strength, as Past Me has already said, and decreased web elasticity, which means it's less bouncy. So those are probably contributing to me feeling like I'm more in control.
And that thing is not moving. You know, maybe we should use the helicopter to try and get up to it. Okay, well, that's what we want. We want this f***ed up. Holy shit. What the f***? What is going on right now? Okay, up. Go up. I am like, holy crap. No, don't, no! Come on, move. And I lost all the momentum. God damn it! Well, I guess we can try and replicate that. That probably would have been a massive help. There we go, okay. We gotta try and replicate that glitch somehow. That was f***ing bonkers. Okay, so we're standing on top of it again. So we gotta do now. Okay, yep, this should work. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Holy crap, okay. What the f***? You know what, Spider-Lair devs? Don't fix this. This is fun. Ah, come on, get out. There we go. Oh, I actually managed to fix it. Okay. That was not what I wanted to do. No! Where the hell even are we? We're in a pale blue hell. Never to be seen again. Alright, well that seems to be about it for the new Spider-Lair update. So in summary, we've got new web swinging physics, some new control methods for the web swinging, and a couple more customization options as well. And a probably game-breaking bug that, when used properly, can be very, very fun. I feel like I've missed a couple things maybe, so if there's some things I have missed, then let me know in the comments and I might make another video, you know, playing the game. Or not, we'll see. But yeah, that's about it. See ya.